Happy Monday, everyone. I hope that you're all doing well and were able to spend a wonderful time with your moms or your grandmas or your sisters or your mother figures, stepmoms, um, alive and past. I hope you were able to spend just some time with them, reflecting or thinking about them and honoring them and the many women that have brought us into this world. So, this is an exciting week ahead. Last week, I was honored with being invited back by my last Broad cohort to their graduation in New Orleans, and I had a lovely time reconnecting and spending time with them and being a part of their special day. And it was nice to see all these wonderful individuals doing great work in education um, and seeing them uh, cross that stage. So thank you, Broad residents, for bringing me back. I was also able to spend some time with family in Lafayette in New Orleans, and it was just lovely to see my cousin, my cousin's kids, my aunts, just a lot of like second and third cousins from my dad's side in Honduras, Honduran side of the family. And it's just always like great. I got to see my uncle, my Theo Glenn, who I haven't seen in like over a decade. And so we had some good one-on-one time. And it was just a really great week to be appreciative of like the family time that I was able to make. And everything was going great. And I did want to share that on Saturday when my cousin was driving me back to New Orleans. Unfortunately, we got in a car accident. The car slammed into us and then led my cousin to hit the car in front of him. It was a three-car pile up. And the car that hit us was pretty, it looked like it was totaled in the front and leaking and dangerous. And my cousin's car did have damage, but not as bad. And the lady in front of us had some damage, but then her car didn't work. So it was a pretty scary experience. Everybody walked away. Everyone seemed to be doing generally fine. I have some bruising from the seatbelt, and I have neck pain that I'm just gonna get checked up on. But for the most part, I think I'm okay. Besides sleeping with my neck pillow because I had so much neck pain. Um, but it, but it's actually, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty scary. I haven't been in a car accident in quite some time. Like that was pretty big enough, like this one. And yeah, it's just a reminder. Like you just never know when things can happen that can freak you out, or could have been so much worse. So it's always obviously another reminder to be so grateful to um, to be alive in this lifetime. And and so I'm looking forward to this week and being my best self and appreciating that I am here and semi healthy and seeing what I can continue to push myself on. And I challenge you all the same way that if there's anything you're holding back on to for your own life or to tell people that matter to you, just remember, like, it's can be kind of morbid to think about how life is short, but the reality is that nothing is guaranteed besides this very moment. And so I found a quote that I'm in the mood of like silly quotes and stuff. Again, I don't know who this is from, but it just made me smile. And for those who've known me for many years, just makes sense for me. But I'll end with this. Life is too short to be normal, so stay weird. And for me, I have always felt like I was a little bit not the norm, which sometimes I was completely okay with it, and sometimes I was embarrassed by not fitting in. But at the end of the day, like, you are who you are. And I remember in middle school, I had bought these like dog tags, and dog tags were the cool thing to have, even if you weren't in the military. And I remember I put the quote on my dog tag that said "weird for life," and I feel like I pretty much held up to that. So whatever it is that is you, um, be it and do it. Don't be ashamed or embarrassed. And if you're holding back on something, like, now's the time to stop that nonsense and move ahead. So with that, y'all have a great week ahead, and I'll do the same. Bye.